Wait a minute, you said, hold on. You said there's homosexual dudes running around with a beard to call themselves the Beard Gang.
The Beard Gang, and they all over Facebook, all over the internet, and they gay as a parade.
This is, tell me you playing, bro.
No, I swear to God.
You heard about the pussy growing your beard out.
Yeah, I heard that. That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
I just posted that on my Instagram page.
Because he was quiet, but when he heard that.
Yeah, because like my beard used to then connect it first, and you know, yeah.
No, but you straight though. You still got the 12 o'clock shadow.
But first it used to, know what I'm saying, it used to then connect all like that and shit, you know. Yeah, got some fertilizer.
Okay. White diamond.
Right.
White diamond.
Right
See, she got it on her phone right now.
Oh, that's the Beard Gang.
That's the Beard Gang right
Open
there.
that up.
I know, right?
Okay.
Somebody's husband, somebody's boyfriend.
That's like violence. That's how they get
Now, Miss Joy. Now tell us about your role in the Vagina Monologues and what are you doing over in Vagina Monologues?
I'm also in a group with Miss True.
Okay.
We talk about a lot of different things, and then I'm reclaiming the cuts.
Reclaiming the cunt. Could you and tell us how you women are reclaiming the cunt? Are you saying you taking it from us men, or what are you doing? Our curiosity is aroused now.
Now, can I ask a question before you say that? Is it kind of like, what's that movie that Spike Lee did with all the women?
like Girl 6.
Not Girl 6, but the other one. Chicago.
Yeah.
Chirac.
Chirac, yeah.
That's when all the girlfriends, gangsters.
Forget about.
Yeah, they didn't.
I did see that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Wait a minute. Hold on here.
Yeah.
Let me show y'all something, people. This nigga Spanky over here flossing on us with these big rocks in this watch and shit.
Come on, don't do that shit, man.
Look at him.
Don't do that.
Look at him right there, y'all. He's
Wait,
straight
let me put my
flossing on
sexy
us.
face on so I can see. Let me
Look
see
at them
sexy
big
face.
ass rocks.
Hey, this come from the game.
Right that boy out right here. Look at him. He
This
bought it
come from
out.
the game, man. This ain't
my
nothing but some
good
little
Bling, bling. You only got one eye. See that?
Oh, you can see it? You can see it? You can borrow it. You can borrow it. It's all up.
Now, Spank. Hold on now, Spank. Tyree is in a bad spot right now. Can he borrow that watch?
Only thing he can borrow from me is an ass whooping. Tyrese, get on out of here now.
Spanky, you gonna get Tyrese ass whooping for real if you see him. Now, now you was a bigger nigga now, I see, because at first you looked all small and shit on the camera.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull a couple dollars on you with you and Tyree,
Okay, my man.
That the easy thing going
Yeah.
on.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah. That California makes you skinny. Skinny on top.
That's what's up. Hey, some people over here like deal, fam.
Hey, yeah, put your money on me, man. Me and Tyrese gonna do a fight.
Now we don't want one of them. We don't want one of them last year, Chris Brown and what was his name?
Chris Brown. Somebody, yeah.
Chris Brown, and who was that motherfucker? He was
Ooh, you made me.
Trey, was it Trey Songz?
And I like
that was Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy. Now you know what?
I love to hear Soulja Boy.
I had my money on Chris Brown. I hate to say it.
You gotta put your money on Chris Brown.
I had my money on Chris Brown for that one because he would have beat the brakes off Soulja Boy.
I told my son, shut the fuck up.
I believe that. He ain't have no.
Put my money on Stanky Leg, dude. You know, get to moving that Stanky Leg. I don't
skinny though. You too skinny.
Now, hold on. And what was tripping me out is Mike Tyson was training Chris Brown, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm. Man, Mike Tyson would have showed him how to whoop that nigga's ass going up for the kill.
Bite off an ear.
I was just about to say that. If you don't beat him, he gonna bite him.
That's what you do, bite right here.
Okay.
Chris really ain't got to fight him. All you got to do is break out with a dance.
I know, right?
You win it right there.
Now, can I ask you a question now? Because now last year they gave us a little sample of what they were gonna do on the Vagina Monologues. Are you ladies gonna give us a sample of what you guys are gonna do this year, or no, or possibly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give him a small.
Go ahead, Miss
One
True.
of my lines is, I was 12 and my mama slapped me, okay? And then she went out and bought me a red shirt. What the hell they do that at? What I'm gonna do with a red damn shirt? And then my father, he goes out to get a bottle of sangria. What the hell he get the sangria for? I'm the one that got slapped with my sangria. I'm the one who should be having the drink. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. That ain't right. You be getting slapped when I'm 12. That ain't right. Give me the sangria. I want the drink. You know what I'm saying? That ain't fair. That ain't fair at all.
That
Okay. Now, Miss Joy, can we get a little bit of what you got going on? Because now they was live last year. They was live and in color in this motherfucker last year.
Good.
That's right, man. Go on and give it to us.
All right.
You gotta get Dorian a welcome back present now. He's welcome. He's back from doing movies and shit, doing movies and stand up. So
I'm
come
having a
on.
break.
Yeah.
Okay. In the first place, it's not so easy to even find your vagina. Women go weeks, months, sometimes years without even looking at it. And sometimes that's just crazy. Like, why would you do that? And, you know, you just gotta look forward to it. Come out and see us February 11th. I don't want to spill too much. Just come check us out.
Just
How
know.
many sex scenes in this? I really feel like y'all holding back on something with me.
One of the first, one of the last.
Go ahead. Hit that line
line
again.
one
Hit
more
that line.
Oh God! Thank God! Find me! Yes! Whoa, baby!
Hey, wildin'.
Now you guys would be a fucking fool if you guys do not get no tickets and go see this
Yes.
fucking show. Now, Sean, what? Now,
It's,
Sean,
it's empowerment though.
Yeah,
It's
and that's
really
what it
women
was. 'Cause
empowerment,
Y'all
though.
was
Yeah,
tripping
don't
until
get-
y'all seen
Because
it.
I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna be
right,
some
right,
freaky
right,
shit.
right.
I done got
See?
the lube and everything motherfucking thing.
They
Goddamn.
was in the back tripping and they really
God
enjoyed
damn,
it.
like
They
my
was super
sisters.
impressed. They was like power to the
Yeah, I
sisters.
thought I
Yeah.
was about to throw some dollars.
It wasn't what you
It
thought,
wasn't what I thought.
but it was real good.
And I'm
It
looking
was-
forward to it.
you
It's-
know,
it's
you know
great.
what? It was
Inspirational.
grown up shit. When I say grown up, on some real shit. It wasn't no bullshit. And I enjoyed it. I was like, wow, you know, Sean showed me something new here, and I can appreciate this.
No, I appreciate y'all coming out, and my man TJ, the Trouble Man, he said the same thing. He was like, "Man, I was super impressed. I didn't know what to expect." And boom, he came out, enjoyed. I enjoyed all y'all coming out, and it was a packed crowd, and
Yes,
people really enjoyed it. This year, one thing we're gonna do a tribute to Nat Morris. You know, he the one gave me a start in the music industry. He had my video show, so you know, I like to give people their flowers while they living. And Nat Morris is a true legend in Detroit.
Yes, one day I'm going to be receiving that
Oh,
trophy
yeah,
from you.
yeah,
One day
yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
be receiving that
Yeah.
trophy, and I'm going to
Yeah.
stand up proud, like,
Right?
yes,
Yeah.
I'm here. That's
And that's
right.
the thing. You always give back and help people out. And people remember stuff like that. Like I remember Spank back in the day hanging at Club Man, all the different places. This man done paid dues. He done did a lot of stuff. And he's still out here humping and grinding.
That's the only way to be, man.
Right.
Humping and grinding.
Right. Humping and grinding.
And you got the grind.
Goddamn right. You gotta get the humping and grinding.
right.
So you want to shine, you got the hump and grind, baby.
Yeah.
So now, Spank, what have you been doing, brother? Because you know this is a double-headed show. We got the Vagina Monologue and Spanky up in this motherfucker. Spanky, hey.
Spank us,
Now, a 313 Live Show family, it's crazy. We getting all this good content and these good people in here for you, Spank. Look at that watch, y'all. Look at that motherfucking watch.
Watch this watch, man. Check it out, man. It's a little toy, man. It's my Tuesday. I call it Tuesday.
That's the Big Baller Tuesday watch.
A big shot. He thinks he's a big shot with that Rolex.
So what the Wednesday look like?
Wednesday. It's a motherfucker. It's blue.
Let me ask you a question. Did Nick Cannon say, "Yo, Spanky, you a funny motherfucker. I like you, man. Here, this watch is for you." Or you said, "Fuck that. You cash this out yourself."
No, well, I'm gonna be honest, man. In this game, I'm sure Sean P will attest to this. It's like a lot of gifts are given.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the cars, a couple cars that I have, a couple of them I ain't buy. Like Nick Cannon gave me a couple cars. You know, he have gave me jewelry, but that's more like shut up. I can't give you all your money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, but you gonna give me a Rolex? Okay. I probably would have bought that with that. So okay, that's
We
fine.
know all the promoters like that.
Yeah, you know.
Automobile payments. Huh?
So yeah, a lot of things is free. You know, free band game. So you know, it's all good. You know, I love my life, man. God put me on here to do this, so that's what I do. You know, it ain't nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? These watches and jewelries and all that can be pawned. That's why a nigga want this so bad. So if I get into real big problems, I can take this motherfucker right. What's the name of that pawn shop over there?
Z-Man.
I can take it right to Z-Man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Change too. We got change, all that. Yeah,
That's
we got.
Spanky. Let me ask you a question. Now you ain't gotta answer the question, man. You ain't got. Have any of them Hollywood chicks tried to let you bang them yet?
Oh man, I fucked a gang of actors, man. I don't want to put a whole bunch of them out there, but Megan Good was one.
Was it good? Was it good? Was it good? Was
Megan Good. All right, Megan Good is sexy, but she smoked with me in Newport, so she was sucking my dick and gonna stop to smoke a cigarette.
You lying, right? Tell me you
I
lying.
was like, come on. I was like, do you know how many people love you? Like, these Hollywood girls is easier than regular girls because they lonely, you know, because they put on TV to look good and you might think they got mans and a whole bunch of dudes, but they be so weird. Them bitches be so weird that they don't have no niggas like that. You could get them with easy game. Just bomb them to be regular with them.
Oh damn.
So, so this is to everybody listening to this show, all the men, the males that's listening to this show, I want to give y'all some hope. Any actress or star, Beyonce, when she gets single, you can fuck her.
Wait,
Because they lonely.
Any actress or star, you can like,
You can fuck them. All you gotta do is act normal.
You know-
Be normal.
You know, Hov ain't gonna like that shit.
Hey, Hov stole a lot of niggas shit, so it don't matter if a nigga steal his shit. What up, Quincy?
Yeah, Hov have fucked a lot of niggas women back in the day.
Well, you know, he's a camel face, so you know.
Oh damn.
No, but I fuck with Jay-Z. Jay-Z one of my favorites. Jay-Z one of my favorites. Jay-Z one of my favorites.
Let me ask you a question. Spank, did you meet Pac when Pac was alive?
I did meet Pac a couple times in my life, actually. One in Detroit when he was opening up for The Boss. He did a show for The Boss, the girl rapper that was there from Detroit.
Oh, that was back when he was coming up.
Yeah, and I was like a young man, so that was a treat.
Big
But-
shout out to the boss.
But when I first moved to LA, September 3rd, 1996, I seen Tupac in traffic. And I was with this other comedian from Detroit named Tommy Chun. And he would trip me out is he knew Pac. He was talking to Pac.
Right.
I'm just staring at him. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, dude, I just moved here from Detroit, man. You should leave Biggie alone, man. And stop beefing, man. Y'all niggas crazy. And then he got shot like 6 days after that.
But when you told him to leave Biggie alone, did he laugh at you, man?
You know what? He actually seemed like he was interested in what I was saying.
Right.
Like that. Now that kind of shocked me because I'm sure people say that kind of stuff to him all the time at that time, but he was just more like looking at me, saying like, "Okay, this little nigga crazy." Then he told Tommy Chun, "Hey man, bring Detroit over my crib when you know what I'm saying? After the Mike Tyson fight and." The nigga never made it. So I'm glad I didn't go over his house. Shit, I'll probably be with him right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Wait.
shout out Lil G. What up,
Hold
Lil
on,
G?
now when you say with him right now, you gotta specify.
I mean,
you
in
know,
Cuba.
Okay,
Chilling.
yeah, because you know a lot of niggas think Pac's still alive, man. A lot of motherfuckers over here think Pac's still alive,
See him in Cuba.
and a lot of people say he over in Cuba and South
A
Africa.
woman told me that recently. She
yeah.
said, "You know, Pac in Cuba." I said, "Damn,
Well,
it's still
if
going
he,
down."
I don't care if Pac in Cuba or if he's still alive. That's great. Long as he don't bring out no more albums. His music gotta die. If he ain't dead, his music gotta die.
Okay.
I don't think
Because I seriously doubt if people if he came back right now and be like, hey y'all, I was just playing, I'm bullshitting, Yeah, niggas that hate him.
No, they wouldn't. Pac would sell. He would sell 20 million albums in one day.
But that's to our age group.
Right.
The younger kids that hate
Generation
him.
X,
Yeah.
revolutionary.
These millennials could not understand that. They'd be like, man, fuck Tupac. My daddy used to like him. Straight up. Lil Uzi Vert, bitch. Lil Uzi Vert.
Right. Yeah. So,
And that's Tupac, really. Lil Uzi Vert, that's really Tupac. If you look at his face, that look just like Tupac.
Well, man, you know what? Now you're going to start some shit because now you're going to have these crazy motherfuckers saying, oh, guess what? Lil Uzi Vert is Tupac. He had plastic surgery.
He is.
For real, you
Lil
going to...
Uzi Vert. They
Donald
way the same.
Trump act like Birdie, though.
Donald
Donald Trump act like Birdie.
Birdie.
Oh, yeah.
Birdie.
That was him in that one movie. They cut ball.
Oh, yeah. From
Above the rim.
Above the rim. So you saying Donald Trump act like Tupac from Above the Rim, the character?
Yeah, like, hey.
That's an insult. Come on, dog. That's an insult.
That's like Birdie. Remember when Birdie was told that boy, you don't, even though you play with another team, you
Still play for me. Don't forget that.
Because I hire your ass, you still play with me, or I'm firing you. That
Let me ask you a question, though.
What you
Black.
think about these politics, Rail?
How much weed you had to smoke today?
Oh, man. How much?
Yes, how much?
Not enough.
Right. I'm trying to get this going.
That's the question.
Okay.
Trying to smoke
okay, let's get back to these beautiful ladies over here
Okay,
that's doing the vagina monologue. Because we gotta get these tickets sold and get these people coming in here to see these ladies.
Yes.
Now,
everything you need to know about vaginas.
everything we need to know.
Everything you don't know about vaginas.
Okay.
Wow.
Everything you think you know about vaginas.
Okay. So
Your
how many
vagina got dressed up.
how many
I know,
how
right?
many parts you got in this vagina monologue play? How many parts you got?
I have one part.
One part. How many parts you got?
I have 2.
Okay. Tell us about both of your parts. Okay. The one is not the little coochie snorker. That was cunt. Okay.
Say it with me.
That's right.
Okay. That's one. And what's the other one?
I'm in the group scene, woman number 2.
Okay. Scene number 2. Tell us about
Can
woman.
you start moaning and stuff? Let's get down to the nitty gritty.
We're gonna talk about what the
Did
vaginas,
this man just
what the
say,
vagina
could we get some moaning going in?
We down to the nitty
At
gritty.
what part of
to
this?
see the
That's
show.
why you
That's
gotta
sad.
come
That's
to
how
the
y'all
show.
was doing us last year.
Yeah.
Ain't to see the
You
show.
gotta
You gotta come check us out.
Yes, and
Okay.
and yes, you can hear all of that at the show. You can just come to the show.
You gotta
Okay. Say it with me, vaginas.
Vagina.
Vaginas.
Vaginas.
Excited.
Yes.
Excited. Thanks for asking us.
Oh,
Say
you
that.
excited? Yes, say it again. Okay, well, come on, say it
Hey,
again.
hey, you know what pussy spelled backwards is?
Okay, hold on. We're gonna be doing a lot of
It's
editing
crazy.
this motherfucker.
Man,
I
you can come
see
and
it
check
right
us
now.
out. Come and
Okay.
find out.
Okay, now how did you become a part? How did you ladies become a part of this play?
Well, for me, I went and heard through auditions from a friend. Went out, I auditioned and did the Angry Vagina, and was like, "You vagina motherfuckers." And Sean was like, "Come on, you can be a part of the show." I was like, "Thank
And you know, Sean got an eye for talent for real. He got a.
How many
And he look like Luke Skywalker.
Yes, he do. You know what? He sure what the fuck do, man. I was saying that.
Back in the
They go,
day.
"Fuck that, go, that, go, that, that, that,
You know what? They used to call you Baby Luke back in the day, man.
Yeah,
Back in the
That's
day.
Luke Skywalker
Yes,
right there. Legitimate son.
yes.
And I bet you Luke Skywalker got about 8 kids in Detroit.
Man, Luke got about 20 kids
Right,
in
yeah,
Detroit
that's right,
alone in
Hey,
Detroit.
can I say something? I don't care how many celebrities I meet in this world. I swear to God, everybody always say, "I got a kid in Detroit." I don't care who it is. All say, "Oh yeah, I fucks with Detroit. I got children down there in Detroit."
you said that."
So
Yeah.
you know what that say about our women, right? Our women got some easy pussy. That's what they trying to tell us, ladies, on the
guess they
slide.
do.
How much weed you been smoking?
You know, I don't smoke weed. You know, I don't smoke. But that's what they say. You know, I got a baby in Detroit, and they live in California. And
Well, I live in California. I got a baby in Detroit. So what that say? What that tell you? I had to have leave one home.
Well, you from Detroit, nigga, so that don't count.
But I ain't been here 21 years,
It's the
so
women that's easy.
Oh,
It's
wow.
the men.
It's the men?
I think it's the y'all men that's easy. You
They
just be
just-
giving it
Hey,
away.
They
but
just
men
give it
supposed
to
to be
anybody.
easy. That's
No,
how
That's how it's
supposed to be easy.
Oh, then if everybody got it, then I mean, you don't nobody really want it. If everybody get it.
I understand.
Right.
Okay. Now,
Y'all
how
know y'all-
did
that's
you get into the vagina monologue? What made
You
you
like back to the
get
vagina.
in? Yes, let's get back to the vagina monologue. Let's get to it.
Well,
Now, what
I
made-
met Sean at another production, and he told me about the audition, so I went ahead and auditioned, and that's how I became a part of it.
Okay. And so, would you be in a 2019 vagina monologue?
I would like to.
Absolutely. This is my 3rd year. So
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
You know,
And all together, we done did this the 8th year of doing it, and you know it's cool when the ones come back and want to do it again or pick another role and all that. And like I say, I'm always looking and always searching for talent, and it's a lot of talented people in Detroit.
you can say that
Hey, I
again.
want to be in
Yeah.
the next one. I want to play the penetrator of the vagina.
Alrighty.
I want to be there. Just call me Penetration Bobby.
Be careful, Russell Simmons.
Oh, yeah, Russ Simmons going to jail. Shout out to Russ Simmons. You going to jail,
Big
buddy.
shouts out to Russell.
Yeah.
Big Russ going to jail.
But
going
you
to
know
jail,
what's
man.
crazy? Russell Simmons used to talk like that all the time, though. No matter what, he was just always down to earth, cool. And I told somebody that's how Russell used to talk. He would be around no matter where he at, restaurant, loud and all that. But that was Russell Simmons, and that's how he was.
Because you got to remember, he's one of the first richest niggas
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
business.
In
Yeah.
the business, yeah.
He
So he
owed
gotta
money.
be.
He
He gotta
owed
be
money.
like that.
He's owed money. So
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
wealth. That ain't rich.
Yeah, that's
That's
wealth.
Yeah,
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Years of money.
You know what, Sean? Have any of the ladies ever came to you and said, you know what, Sean, we got a vagina monologue. Why don't we have a penis monologue?
Nah, I done had people say let's do that, but we never sat down and wrote it. I done had guys say let's do it, and I done had some ladies say let's do
Yeah, I
it,
think that's a good
but
idea.
nobody
Yeah.
sat down and wrote it. I know they doing one in Chicago. Some guys in Chicago did it. So it's possible. We just got to sit down and write. I think that's one of our biggest problems. We got to start sitting down, creating our own opportunity. Don't wait on Hollywood.
Yeah.
Let's just do this. And we getting there, but it's still a long way to go.
I agree.
I'm shocked
There you
that
go.
you haven't even did. I'm so shocked you haven't pulled that one off the
Wait,
table,
so that's the
Sean.
next thing, you know, what
I
part
can't
of-
do everything.
What would your
Work.
penis smell like then? Because you know that's a part of the vagina monologue.
Spanky
So,
gonna
what would
answer
your
that.
penis smell
What
like?
would your penis smell
Well,
like?
my wife said my penis smell like shrimps and peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I think it's gonna be a part on there that say your penis tastes it tastes salty because y'all giving us high blood pressure. That's what it is.
Hey, well,
Salty balls.
y'all can't suck
Salty,
dudes' dicks
Salty
and eat pork. That's why. Y'all gotta eat sucker dicks that don't eat pork. That's what y'all gotta do.
Start writing, True. Start writing.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're right.
Let me get to write this down.
Start writing.
I
Sorry,
got,
dicks.
I got a
Right.
say, do I eat
Amazing.
pussy? I do eat pussy, but you only eat pussy if it's halal. It got to be halal pussy.
Halal pussy.
is
What's
I
that?
mean, ask a Muslim friend. Ask one of your Muslim
ask one of my
friends.
Muslim
You know how they kosher meat? You know
Yeah.
how meat is
Oh,
kosher?
alright.
The pussy got to be
Gotta be
kosher.
kosher.
Gotta be kosher pussy.
Okay.
Halal meat.
So that's what the one portion of the monologue should say. He needs to have some kosher coochie.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Come on in.
Now, Sean, if you write this penis
Want to know one thing?
Right,
monologue,
You want a percentage.
No,
Look at you.
just make sure my name is in there.
Right,
The
right.
logo
Hey,
is in there.
I inspire him. I inspire him.
I inspire Sean to get the penis monologues going.
You know, one thing I tell
Coney
people, we
dog.
Be a
gotta
pit dog in
we
the
gotta
church.
start writing and creating our own stuff.
I agree.
And you know, people come to me all the time with ideas, but like I tell people, we gotta sit down and write. Let's
Be
do it.
innovative. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all the 411 how to get Hollywood right now.
Huh.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Like I shared this with my boy Doe Black before. To be a successful guy in Hollywood, you need two friends.
Two friends.
One has to be gay, is all outdoors.
One game.
You need a gay friend in Hollywood because if you're not gay, you gotta tell your gay friend to meet you at the party
Okay.
so you can leave early.
Okay, so we got one gay friend.
One
You
gay
need
friend.
one gay friend
Okay.
and you need a
And-
cokehead friend.
Coke
Because
head.
they're gonna be offering you all kind of drugs. So you need a nigga who do drugs. In California,
you won't be
mostly
doing
Right, so you won't have to do the drugs and leave the party. Because if you ain't sucking nobody dick in there or doing the drugs, you're gonna have to leave.
Oh, man.
So when you come to these Hollywood parties, you have to come with 2 other people. One that's gonna suck everybody dick in there. You got to take his battery out his back to stop it. And then the other one gonna do all the drugs. Every drug they put on the table, he gonna do it with. So that way you can stay in the room and talk business.
A dick sucker and a drug addict.
That's how I go out. And I'm not trying to say nothing crazy, but if you ask anybody else in Hollywood, they're gonna tell you, well, I would have did this if I would have did that. Or I could have been this if I would have been doing that. So they didn't have them 2 friends.
Well,
That's what it was.
What if I was the supplier of the coke at the party? Would I be accepted in there?
Yeah, but they probably wouldn't take you seriously because you got the coke all the time.
That's a good reason to take me serious because I got the good coke.
I mean, I hear you, but you know, they funny. They funny with that shit.
They funny that a bitch. Everybody fucking get happy party. You strange.
But they say, no, you can't audition, Greg. You're the coke dealer.
Right.
So, you got to pick one job in Hollywood. Shout out to my boy Scruncho in the building. I see you, my man. What's up, dog?
You the coke dealer.
I'm just the coke dealer. I'll be the coke dealer. Okay, I'm cool with that.
But yeah,
you
you
get to stay in the party for a little while.
Right,
When
you
they
gotta
got all
have
the
a
coke
team.
up, then it gotta go.
You got to have a team.
Gotta have a team.
Yes,
Gay
you gotta have a
friend
team.
and an act.
So
Or you
don't
can have
black
a girl that she gonna give out all her vagina
at the party.
at the party, so you get to stay.
Then by the time, because if not, then
If you ain't grabbing your ankles, somebody got to be doing it.
So like Tyrese, you saying in other words like Tyrese?
I mean, Tyrese is an ankle biter.
Let me quick up Tyrese.
Just a baby boy.
Tyrese gonna hear this shit and get the snapping in the morning. It's gonna be all over TMZ.
I hope
I
you
can
do.
believe that though. I believe that. Well, I met Tyrese at the chocolate suite at the MGM. Him, Tank, and Genuine.
Okay.
And I was looking at him. He was like, "Don't get too close to us. Don't get too close to me. Don't touch me when we get ready to take the pictures." And I was like, "He's like, I'm sick." I'm like, "You wasn't coughing the whole time. We was here. How you get sick all of a
Tyrese
sudden?"
don't like ladies.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
Tyrese don't
yeah.
like
That's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Is my good eye showing or the bad one? This the good eye right here. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was saying.
So
Yeah.
I do that too. You know what
Okay.
I call it? The Kobe eye. Everybody got a Kobe Bryant eye.
It
So
go
you-
whatever way it wants to. Look
you
whichever
go.
way it wants to.
So you really telling me that Tyrese did not want your fine
He
ass
did
up
not
on
want.
him?
He was like, "Yeah, don't touch me. I'm sick." And we was like, "What? What you mean? He ain't coughed the whole time he was here." And if he was coughing, he was probably coughing up here.
Yeah, Genuine a cool motherfucker.
Now,
I
Genuine
said he
was
light
nice.
skinned.
Genuine and Tank. I would have to admit. Like, I have pictures in my phone of
My
us.
granddaddy
Okay.
was
I have a whole bunch of pictures of them.
But
Tank and Genuine were very nice.
But
But
Tyrese,
Tyrese,
no.
yeah, no.
Black.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Was that day you was dealing with? Was he dealing with Tyrese or Black Ty? Which one was out that day?
You know, I want to just say that was Tyra.
Tyra.
Ooh.
Yes.
See, y'all think I'm the only one to say he a fag. You heard that?
Exactly.
She said Tyra. That's his name, Tyra.
Tyra. Nose
I ain't
ring,
even
though.
say
Back
that.
in the day, he had a nose ring.
I had a nose ring.
But
No,
I think
that's
his was a little.
Tupac had a nose ring.
Right, it wasn't like that. He was a little swirl.
Tyrese did not have a nose ring. Tyrese had
Had
the
a lip,
earring.
yeah, he had the lip ring.
He probably got
He
butt
had a
plugs.
appeal to
He
he
had-
had that, you know.
He got butt plugs. He ain't got no nose ring.
Yeah, he got butt plug.
He got
And,
butt
and he
plug.
like Wendy
Yeah,
Williams.
so-
Any man that like Wendy Williams is
Oh my God.
probably confused. Probably confused.
Yikes. So, Dope Black,
Oh yeah.
we back on this every Tuesday, you know, because we've been slipping.
oh yeah,
Every
yeah,
Tuesday?
yeah,
Every Tuesday. So,
Gotta
Dope
give people
Black,
what they want.
what you got to say to the Spotify listeners, well, all the listeners, Spotify, iTunes, you know,
Tune
iHeartRadio.
Tune in, tell a friend, follow me, check
What
me
movies
out.
you got coming up? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
tell us
did
about the
say I
movies.
saw it. Yeah,
Yeah.
what movies you got coming up?
Well, I'm blessed to be in Spanky Hayes, Carlos Hayes' first movie he's directing.
Hey, Spanky, hey!
Is it over with or y'all still shooting?
We got
Well,
2 scenes left.
I should
Yeah, I can't squeeze in. I
Hey,
can't.
hey, Spank, can I
But you
get
gotta be in the titty bar. That's
can do that.
beneath you. You my
I can do
friend.
that.
Hey,
Let me know
can
you got
I get
shit.
in the movie, man?
Of course you can
Right.
get in the movie.
Extras.
Man, what can I
See,
do, man?
You gotta write me in. I'm a
Actually-
one-out comedian. You gotta write me
Oh,
in.
there you go. You
Stand
in.
outside.
He said you in.
You in there.
I'm a one-out comedian.
Can I be the bouncer or something in the movie,
You
man?
probably can't be the bouncer, man.
Yeah.
You could be the bouncer.
You be bouncing
Okay.
people in.
You don't have a Tyree lookalike in there, man?
Nah.
Bounce him out.
What'd you say now?
Bounce him out the club.
Nah.
This
Tyree cool,
very
man.
funny.
He all right, man.
Y'all remember
Bill
when
Hill,
John
man.
Singleton did the Easy Eat thing, though? Y'all remember that Boys in the Hood?
Oh, yeah.
That would be funny, though. I'm just saying. That's a
Yeah,
trip,
it
though.
is,
That
yeah,
would
he
be
did the
funny.
Easy E scene with the
Right,
dope
right,
with the dope
right.
feed with the Easy E.
Well, America, I cannot, surround my world around this faggot ass boy. I just said,
Which
Way
one?
bigger than
Just say
Tyrese.
Which
one?
faggot, Tyrese?
Tyree,
This
whoever,
movie is
whatever.
really
faggot.
funny.
Oh, did I say that? She said which
That's
faggot?
said
So that's
right.
politically incorrect. My
Hey,
bad.
hey.
My bad.
That's all right. You on my team.
Okay, that's good. That's good. We get to say whatever.
But
the
yeah,
hell
this movie is called Saturday, and it's about 4 girls that strip. 2 girls strip. 1 girl lose her job. She's like the head one out of all 4. She lose her job. The other one quit because she never really wanted to strip anyway. She was just doing that to be with her homegirl. The other 2 is like, one is like a weed head, and the other one is whatever she is, and they just all go around and ask people for money. They all like what's the word? Sack chasers. Remember that old word? Sack chasers.
old word.
Yeah.
So they like all sack chasers, and then they all had this party to get robbed, and then they never really get the money. And then at the end, it's this weird guy that's hanging around that had the money the whole time, and he just kind of give them the money just on some. I'm one of y'all.
This is the weird guy right here. Is this the weird guy?
Actually, he's not the weird guy, but he could have been the weird guy.
okay.
He probably would.
No,
No, I'm not gonna say that, but he probably would have been the better weird guy.
Look, I can be that fifth.
Well, let us
one
know
extra.
when you're doing the
And you can be the house mom. You can be the house mom. You can be the house mom.
See? Let us know when you're doing the last couple of scenes. I definitely want to be down.
Dope.
And I'm
Which
proud of you. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Thank you, man.
That's what's
Appreciate
up.
it, man.
which movie was that I saw the clips on Facebook when you was riding around in the taxi and that crazy ass young nigga got in the back and told you to shut up, silence, and you said, "Hey, get your ass up out of here."
Oh, that's the vampire movie.
That's the vampire movie.
Wow.
Okay, that's another movie we did.
Okay.
So how many movies what you doing? Master P? You like
Right.
Master P?
Hey, man, I went to L.A. All my good friends in L.A., they all taught me some things. Like my man Scroncho right here. If y'all know who Scroncho is, that's my man who was the assistant pimp in How High next to
Okay.
Mike Epps. Remember, he was like, can't we just
Y'all
call
know
them
Scroncho.
employees?
Yeah, yeah.
My man
Oh,
on my live right now. That's one of
Okay.
my best friends, man. That's the first dude I met in LA for real. But I'm saying all that to say is like I learned a lot from all my friends, man, and came back to Detroit and sprinkled them. Like, it's how can we know what the LA is and what Hollywood is unless you go to it and come back and teach
Share the
people.
wisdom.
You know what I'm saying? You can always do, just guess and do it and do what you feel, or you can go to the source and see what they really doing and come back and show. But either way is great because you're learning either way. So it's like, just follow your dreams, man. But go to LA. LA is like Mecca. Like I'm Muslim, so everything I refer a lot of stuff to Muslim, but Muslims feel like you ain't a real Muslim unless you go to Mecca and pray. So I feel like if you're not a real entertainer unless you go to LA and starve.
Oh, I see that.
Period.
I need to give me a little.
Period. You gotta eat oodles and noodles for about 6 years to blow
Noodles
up.
and noodles.
6 years down. You
About
fucking
6
have
years.
high blood pressure and high
And you've been out there a
cholesterol.
long time. Yeah, I remember
21
when he
years.
moved. Yeah, when he
21 years.
moved, I remember him going
I
out
take
there.
PB
Yeah.
and J,
Wow.
the oodles and
Okay, well you gotta eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That's
6
I'll
years.
fuck with that.
But
Yeah.
you ain't going to the market is what we saying.
No, you
Unless you know how to steal.
Right, unless you're a good thief. If you can steal, go ahead. You good. You're gonna survive greatly.
No, I'll be the one that got caught.
Yeah, you don't want to go to
I
jail
can't
in
steal.
LA either.
Mm-mm.
You
Can't
got
do
them
no
three,
stealing.
you ain't got them 2 friends. You gotta got their ass up first off.
Right.
The addict and the gay one, huh?
Yeah, shit, your ass gonna be tired and fucked, and by the time you get to talk to the man, you ain't gonna
Yeah.
have nothing together.
I'm gonna need 4 friends.
Yeah.
I need 2 gay ones and 2 addicts.
Right.
That's not
So-
be enough.
So now, Spanky, y'all, when are these movies gonna come out that you endurance? They going to the theater? They going straight to Netflix?
They going to Netflix.
Netflix. Oh, you getting a Netflix check, nigga?
Yeah,
Man.
I'm trying to be quiet about that.
You need a manager, nigga?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You need a partner, nigga? Can I invest?
Hey, the only person that could be my manager, you got to be Jewish to be my manager.
All right.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Jewish manager too.
Yeah, you got to be. You know what I'm saying?
Don't throw
Got to
my.
be Jewish.
But can I invest, goddammit?
You can definitely invest. We taking investments right now. Actually, as soon as we get done with this, we're gonna talk some deal. We're gonna
We
talk
don't
some
want to
more.
use our money. We want to use everybody else's money.
That old
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
He said, I can invest in this shit, family. I can invest. Y'all see this shit? Y'all hear this? This is a contract, goddammit. We live. Contract.
Okay. You know, Facebook broke his back. It's a contract.
Yes, this is a signed contract.
right.
So, okay, so they're going to Netflix. So when will we be looking to see these movies coming out, like in the spring?
Honestly, I just gotta finish them, and once I turn them in, it's kind of up to them.
Okay.
So I don't have a date, but just know it's Netflix. When they
Right.
come on Netflix, once it's on there, it ain't never going off.
No, and Netflix is paying handsome right now.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Pretty good. So I got a little situation where I had to put 8 films together. Slowly, not all at one time. As long as I give them 8 films in 3 years, then my deal stays straight.
Is we looking at some meal tickets?
Yeah.
Okay,
I would
well,
say
that we ain't gonna say no more.
I would say that.
Okay, we ain't gonna say no
Hey,
more.
we in Detroit. I can't
Yeah,
say
you
how
can't
much
say
money
too
they
much
got.
because the niggas will be looking for you
Hey.
and try to tie you up. So
I gotta
yeah,
go back to Los
and like, hey,
Angeles.
we gonna get this nigga.
Yeah.
We gonna get him. So now let me ask you a question. So okay, this with Monique. Okay, say that they tried to only offer her 300,000, and then someone came back and said Monique lied, and they really tried to offer 5 million.
Right.
Was that really true?
Let me get one of them. You know what? I would probably say that well, first of all, I know Monique for a long time. Monique is the homie. Monique probably wanted more than 5 million. That's what I would say.
Right.
Because they gave Dave Chappelle 20. They gave Adam Sandler 20. Now, in all due respect, I don't feel Monique is there where
No.
Dave Chappelle is and Adam Sandler is. But Amy Schumer ain't funny.
Ain't.
Right.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, I'm not gonna say she's
funny,
not
but
funny. I'm gonna say that wasn't a strong stand-up.
Right.
So, and she basically did black girl stand-up. All she did was talk about her pussy and getting fucked, but in a white girl way. You feel me? So to me, that wasn't that creative for $5 million or whatever $1 million she got. But they gave her the same deal. They gave her like something 500,000. Then she went back and renegotiated and then got that $3 million or whatever.
so
So to me, thank you. So that's what I would say to Monique. We negotiate. Like, don't just take the first deal and sit on it and be mad about the shit, because what's gonna happen is the more you complain, the more people don't fuck with you.
Now,
And that go for any game.
right. Now I heard that someone say that Monique may have gotten lazy because she hasn't been working, and she may have gotten lazy. and just-
Well, one thing I tell people, if y'all keep track of Oscar winners, remember Cuba Gooding won and he couldn't find no good roles. They think all the good roles supposed to come after they win an Oscar, and normally it don't.
right.
And a lot of that is because
Right.
they want to keep your work right there at the top.
Right.
And so why would you take a lower role that's
Right.
not gonna put you back in that Oscar winning for next year?
Look at Jamie Foxx. What have he done since Ray?
Right.
So
And by the way, Jamie Foxx is a fag too. He hit on me.
Oh, quit you bullshit, Spank.
Don't
Yeah.
tell me that about
Yeah.
Eric Bishop. Don't
Yeah.
tell me that about Eric Bishop.
Yeah, Eric Bishop. That should let you know you're a fag. He changed his name to Jamie Foxx. Come on, man.
Yeah, like they the same
He from
way.
Texas. Steers and
Fox
Queers.
Love me some
Steers and queers.
The Fox hole. He wants somebody to go in his hole. That's what.
That was his entertainment company, the
I'm trying to tell y'all
Foxhole.
something. Y'all better listen to me.
Wow.
Y'all better listen.
Nasty.
Hey, I'm not blackballed for nothing.
And what's the name of your company?
5 foot giant.
Okay.
Hollywood pushers.
Ooh-wee.
Feel me?
Boy, oh boy, this nigga nuts over here. I
Hey.
like it.
Hey, I'm not lying though. If I'm lying, I'm lying. All you gotta do is do the research. Anything
Okay.
I tell you, just do the research and you'll find it.
What about
Look at her. What about?
Look at her.
Stop.
She all in.
Good question.
Look, I'm like, look.
What
What
about?
about Shamar Moore?
Oh,
Nah, Shamar Moore, I can't honestly say I know a lot about him.
Okay.
I seen bro around Hollywood and he's cool as hell. And he always got a bad bitch with him. So that don't necessarily mean that,
I know, right?
you know what I'm saying? But
That might be
I don't
okay.
have nothing bad to say about Shamar Moore.
Okay.
He's cool.
mean,
I don't know if
I'll
he
take
gay.
that.
I don't know if he gay.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
take that. I don't know.
What about Henry Simpson, O.J. Simpson? He a cool he a cool motherfucker.
Henry Simpson?
Ooh,
Yeah.
big one,
Who was
too.
that?
O.J. Simpson's
You
son.
mean Jason?
Ooh,
No. Henry, the movie, the
Yes.
one in the movies.
Medea's family reunion. The
Yeah.
one tinkering with
oh, the one that
with
looked
the
like
lawnmower.
OJ.
No,
Yeah,
You
he-
know what? I
I
didn't
only know who
know.
they talking
I
about.
didn't even know who y'all talking about.
He
Pull his
looked
face
just like
up.
OJ.
Push his face
What
up.
was it,
Pull his face
Is
up.
he a real person, OJ?
O.J. Simpson's son.
So he came.
Really that?
So he came from what's it?
I never
Nicole's?
even
No,
know.
So that's
No,
Nicole's
I know
son?
No, his first. No, it's from his first
Google
wife.
him.
No,
It was
his
wrong
name is
order.
his name is Jason
Now,
Simpson.
What's his name?
now
No.
Will.
No,
Yes,
Jason.
sir.
No, Jason is the
No,
fat one.
Henry. I know
Henry.
you're talking about Henry.
Henry Simpson.
You gotta pull his
Henry's
name up.
mom.
You gotta pull his face
She
up.
working on the
She worked.
job.
Henry
That's
Simpson.
right.
Let me see.
That's
it.
the phone.
Henry Simpson is
Turn
strong.
him around. Let's see that
He
Henry.
looked just like.
Oh,
Oh yeah, look
Oh,
at she.
okay, I hit the
button.
She got all. What's her
Let me
name?
see.
Yeah, that's Henry right there. Henry
me
Simpson.
see.
Look just like OJ. That was from his first wife.
Right.
The
No.
black wife. That's
Let
from
me-
the black wife.
I hate to say this to y'all.
Oh hell.
This is not O.J. Simpson's son.
That is OJ Simpson's son.
No, it's not.
Look at this guy.
I promise this is not O.J. Simpson's son.
That's not OJ.
No, sir.
Are you serious, man?
I put that on my life.
Nigga, that nigga look just like OJ.
I am an O.J. Simpson
Oh yeah,
fanatic.
He stays
One of
Simpson.
Russell's kids.
Oh, he's a serious man. Hold on, let me see
They
that.
say it's Russell Simmons' kid. Y'all wrong.
Right.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
somebody
Nigga,
kid, somebody
okay.
kid.
They was saying,
I
they
don't
was
know.
saying the nigga was OJ's son for the longest.
Listen, O.J.'s son, first son, his name Jason.
Yeah.
That's the one who
Killed
killed
Nicole, right?
Oh, this
Allegedly, we're gonna say
Right.
we're gonna say allegedly.
No, I think he did it. I will
no,
ride.
no. We're gonna say allegedly because he
But-
might try to sue you. So
No,
allegedly.
I can prove that he did it.
The-
I did a lot. I did a lot of research.
That's what I'm talking
I did a
about.
lot of research on it.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to do an OJ movie.
Y'all so
You
stupid.
watched the ID
I'm
channel?
dead ass serious though. I wanted to do an OJ
Yeah.
Simpson movie.
We know somebody.
Because I did that and started researching OJ, I started researching. Then first I found out, no, he didn't do this because how could he do that and be here? And how could he be two places at one time?
Right.
One, and then his son is slow. Jason Simpson. He like slow, like retarded.
Right.
I won't say retarded. I'll just say
Mentally challenged.
very mentally challenged. He was on Ritalin in back then. That was like 94 when that happened. He was on Ritalin back then.
Okay.
So he went to his note saying he went to the doctor, asked the doctor for some medicine because he said he was going crazy. He didn't get no medicine. The same day that he killed Nicole and them, he slammed his girlfriend in the tub with no water in it, almost broke her back, and then he took one of the knives and then cut her hair like a mohawk. But
I heard
it
that
hurt.
shit.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
he,
tell y'all something.
he scant, or they say
Right.
skint her or some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was the head chef of 2 different restaurants. So if you know anything about cooking, you can, if you the head chef, you got your own knives. You travel with your own knives.
Look at her.
Wow.
The cooks that
Make me
And
hungry.
look, Nicole said to one in an interview,
Wow.
she told AC that I think that OJ is stalking me. It's either him or it's Jason. It was Jason. Jason was 165 pounds, 6'11".
Yeah.
Look at him.
He look a little.
Wait, let me
Bring
see.
it
Let me
over
come a
here.
good
He was
hour.
6'11".
He do look a little touched.
200 and something pounds at the time. He was 24 when this happened. He was
Wow.
very capable of doing that.
God
That's
damn.
Jason Simpson right there, y'all. He the one who killed Nicole
Let the
right
audience see that over here.
Damn.
straight up.
Wow.
So OJ, we love you. I love you. I'm gonna spread the word to everybody. I'm telling everybody,
Wow.
you did not do that.
I didn't think he did it either.
No, he didn't do that.
I think OJ, yeah, he took that. He took the rap for his
He
son.
took the rap for his son.
Now, who is his daughter over there in them Kardashian family?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Chloe.
Hold on, let me say this
Now, I
because
heard this is
hold
real.
on.
Chloe.
The Chloe one, but let me tell you another one. Tupac was fucking one of OJ's daughters.
Yeah.
What's her name? I forgot her name.
I thought it was Quincy Jones.
No, he was
No,
fucking
it's
her
Quincy
too.
Jones.
He was fucking her too, but he was fucking OJ's
Yeah, I only heard
OJ's
about-
daughter.
The one in
I
that
only
picture
heard
right
about-
there. The one in that picture he was just showing.
Yeah.
Quincy Jones.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was fucking her.
Yeah.
Tupac a bad motherfucker.
Now let me give you a Tupac story. This come straight from Quincy Jones.
Give it to him.
I'm at a Quincy Jones party with Nick Cannon, and this story came out. QD3 is his son,
Right.
and actually that's where the story comes from. QD3.
Okay.
So Tupac gets out of jail. 94?
96,
No, that was like 95.
No, yeah, 95 when he got out of jail. My
Yeah,
bad.
because when I got there, it was 96. He was all right. He was already out of jail. But anyway, so whatever year that was, he gets out of jail.
How did you?
He goes to the party because they having a party for Tupac, getting a home party. Gets out the limo. He comes and see his daughter, whatever her name is. But people didn't know that she was fucking with Michael Jackson too. Michael Jackson was like her first love, uncle fucker
Quincy
type of
Jones?
dude. No, yeah, Quincy Jones' daughter.
Was
She
her
was
name
sitting up-
Tamila or something?
Whatever
It's
her
not with
name
a
is.
K.
Khalida, whatever it
T
is.
or something, right.
Kayla,
So
Kyla,
she
some
went.
shit.
He get out the car. He see his woman sitting on Michael Jackson lap.
Mm-hmm.
He pull her off. Michael Jackson get up, socks the fuck out of Tupac like 3 or 4 times.
Quit playing, nigga.
Trying to tell y'all something.
For real? Okay.
Who did that shit?
Tupac grabs Michael. They wrestle in the grass for a minute. They break up the fight. Tupac got a bloody nose and Michael Jackson hair all over the place. The moral of this story is Michael Jackson beat the fuck out of Tupac. Straight up. Thug life for your ass.
Thug life.
Damn.
Michael Jackson was thug life.
Straight up.
They done
Michael
said
Jackson
Michael
was
bad
thug life.
motherfucker, man.
Mike was like, how do you want it?
Straight up.
How does it feel?
Straight up. And that's a real story. I didn't see that, but I heard it from a very reliable source.
Quincy Jones.
His son.
His son.
QD3.
Michael
QD3.
Jackson. Why
He a
so Jack
producer.
going too
Yeah,
far?
he's a producer.
They would have made a good song.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Right. I
Yeah.
can
Do the
see-
world
I can see that.
remix.
And if you think about it, that's the only person that Tupac and Michael Jackson never did a song together.
No.
Michael Jackson always did songs with Biggie
Right?
because he didn't like Tupac. When they started beefing, he chose Biggie's side
Makes
Prince and
sense.
Michael Jackson never did a song
because
together.
Michael Jackson said he hated Prince. He didn't like Prince. He felt like he had to do stuff before Prince did it. So that was like the only person that motivated Michael Jackson was Prince. So when he see Prince do something, he'd try to do something like it or before he did it. So that was the only threat he felt with Michael Jackson was
I can
Prince.
imagine.
No disrespect, but I always thought Michael was a hidden boy pussy.
Hell.
Well, let me say this. When I kicked it with Michael Jackson, he had a whole room in the back of his house full of Backpage bitches.
Full of who?
Backpage bitches. This one Backpage kind of just came out.
What's that? What's
And
that?
I remember him saying,
Inside.
she's been here 2 weeks and she just got
Oh, it's a
here
website?
yesterday.
And they
And,
want
yeah,
all
he-
women.
Michael Jackson was a for real king. You gotta remember, he was a king of like 3 different places in Africa.
Right?
So he was a king wherever he went.
Backpage?
Michael Jackson was fucking Backpage hoes.
Michael Jackson was fucking everybody
Everything.
and everything. He was about 6'2". People don't even realize how tall this dude was.
Yeah, he was a
Big,
tall
big
motherfucker.
giant dude, dog. Straight up.
I seen he was in the studio with Will I Am, and that nigga's hand was big as
I'm
hell.
talking about big as a motherfucker. Like 3 of my hands, straight up. And then he got tape on the motherfuckers. Ain't no telling if you pull the tape, it might get longer.
Did you ever ask what the fuck the tape was for?
Nope, but I will say this. One time I seen him and he had the doctor's mask on his face. And I was like, well, why you got that on your face? And he was like, well, I don't feel like putting it on my nose. So people don't notice, he had a big gristle hanging out his face because he had too many nose surgeries. So he had to put the makeup. That's why he always had makeup on his face, because he had to put the makeup under his nose. And when he didn't feel like putting his nose on, he would put the doctor mask over his face.
Wow.
What's up?
So, but if you think about it, it makes sense.
Wow.
You know what I'm
How do you
saying?
not want to put your nose on though? How do you not?
Well, you know, if it fall off every 5 minutes, I
Makes
probably
sense.
wouldn't put it on either.
It
makes
sense. Get a little super glue stick on that
Right.
mug. It's still right on there.
People don't like to put
Back
the
in the
teeth
day, they said if he had, if Michael
You never
had,
see people like that don't like to
Just
put their
need a
teeth
little- he just need a
in.
little
Don't like to put their leg on. Man, why don't you put your leg on, man?
Right.
Now you
Got
know
the glue gun out.
back in the day, they said that if Michael Jackson had so many face surgeries done that his face was gonna collapse if he had one more. His plastic surgeon told him that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about right. That's about right.
That's what happens when you be eating dirty vagina.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure he ate a lot of dirty vagina.
I would look at Michael as not a pussy eater, just getting his dick sucked. That's what I would look at.
I probably think he
Probably
would
was
put like
licking
8
the booty.
bitches
He was
in the
probably
bed
dead
and lick
booty.
all their pussies
He
at the
was
same time.
That's
Michael Jackson. That's Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson do like this to the pussy and it's over with.
It's a wrap.
So
Right.
but Michael liked the white women. Them back page hoes, was they black or white?
Both.
Both. Okay, yeah, because Michael was fucking a lot of white women. He had white hoes for real.
Well, he will only let you see the white women.
Okay.
He would be fucking black girls too.
Oh, man.
But he would only let you see the white women.
They don't like to see the white
Not the
women.
black.
Right, because to a pimp, you know, white women, you gotta have a white woman to be a successful pimp.
Right.
You can't have a whole bunch of black girls. They don't consider that pimping. You got to have at least one. Damn, why is she calling me?
Another man.
Mike,
Another man.
Let me take a time out. That's why I'm from.
take your time out, Big Spank.
Pimping now.
God damn it, y'all. This is he's straight pimping for real, y'all.
See, this shit is